Good afternoon and welcome to Giving Tuesday Around the World. So great to have with me today. We have Patricio Boyd, who is leading the efforts for Giving Tuesday Latin America. It's called Un Día para Dar. And we have with us Liz Hugeson, who's leading the efforts in Canada, Giving Tuesday Canada. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Hello, thank you, Melissa.
And happy Giving Tuesday.
To you too.
Same. Happy Giving Tuesday for everybody.
It's been so exciting to see Giving Tuesday unfold. It kicked off in New Zealand yesterday here in New York City time, and it's been moving through the world. And I'd love to hear from both of you what's happening. Patricio, you first. What's going on in Latin America that we should know about?
Well, this year we've grown from 400 partners that we had last year to 1,100 partners. So it's been really exponential growth. There's like a wide variety of issues going around, so much that I feel like a child in a candy store or in an amusement park. You just want to try and grab everything that's happening and see everything, and you just can't. And I think that's a good sign that really the movement has really grasped here in the region. It's really, people have taken ownership of it, and they are celebrating giving in their own way. Basically, we have many cities that have organized their own Un Día para Dar, their own Giving Tuesday initiatives. There are a lot of food drives and clothes drives going on in the main squares of many cities, especially in Argentina. And then we have Panama with a strong online and social network activity. Peru with many, many initiatives also working together, but many organizations collaborating. So really, it's amazing. We also have many schools that are participating. I think schools are going to be engaging very much in the next years also with Giving Tuesday. They are discussing about giving and also participating in activities in their own cities. So it's really amusing what's happening, really amazing.
Congratulations on over 1,000 partners. And how many different countries make up Un Día para Dar?
We have like really strong promoter groups, like we call them, that's local leaders in their country, in 8 countries. But there are also initiatives in other countries. So I think that's like a dozen or so countries where really Un Día para Dar is taking place. We just don't have those leaders working on a national level in some countries. But really, there are individual organizations that are doing their own initiative and taking part in the global movement. So I think that's great.
So exciting. And Liz, do you want to give us an update on what's happening in Canada?
Sorry, Melissa?
Hi, we can hear you. Tell us what's happening in Canada.
Things are going great in Canada. So we also saw a huge increase. We're just over 3,200 partners now, and they're still coming in. The participation is incredible. I mean, the partners are doing such great creative work. A lot of video, a lot of
think that we're experiencing some technical challenges with Liz because we're not able to hear her too clearly. So maybe while we're working out those kind of tech challenges, Patricio, do you want to share with us some of your favorite partner activations that are happening today?
Well, we have in Buenos Aires, Argentina, that's the capital of Argentina, there is a very huge live event where we have a combination of celebrities, non-profits doing some drives. There is blood donation promotion, so it's like a huge event live in one of the main squares of the city of Buenos Aires, and with the support of the local government, which has been very, very important to make this event happen. We have celebrities and we have just people coming over and engaging in this discussion about giving. We have also this happening in Tucumán, in the main square. That's a city in the north. Jujuy, Salta, Mar del Plata, it's really Corrientes, and there are even cities that we don't know of that where Un Día para Dar is taking place. So all these events are one. Then we have some good fundraising initiatives, like based on a creative video that nonprofits are sharing. We have many volunteer activities where nonprofits are calling in volunteers. Like, for example, in Mar del Plata, they are cleaning the beach. Unfortunately, the beaches in Mar del Plata are not very clean and tidy at this time of the year, so volunteers are just coming over to clean up the beach here. Then we have some companies and some nonprofits also hosting blood drives. We have like 5 or 6 blood drives that I know of, really close to where we are. So the blood donation has been a really engaging topic. And then we have one sort of regional initiative that uses like the unselfie, but we use it in Spanish. We say the no selfie, and we invite people to donate blood and to take a picture sharing the no selfie. Like, we're using the no selfie especially to convey that giving blood is a great experience and it's very important.
Those are such amazing initiatives. I love them all, especially the no selfie, and it's really exciting to hear what's happening today all around Latin America. And I think Liz is back.
I'm back.
Back?
Hi.
Here she is.
Hi.
Great. So we weren't able to hear you so much, but if you want to share with us what's happening in Canada, that would be amazing.
Right. So the partnership has increased a lot to 3,200 partners. So we're up from just over 1,000 partners last year. And all the partners are doing incredible activities. So exciting to see, really creative stuff. So like Patricio, there's a lot of activity around blood donation and blood drives. There's also a whole lot of volunteering activities going on. Really interesting corporate involvement in volunteering initiatives, which is fun. And we actually have a button right on our site for searching volunteer opportunities across the country, so that's been getting a lot of traffic. I also mentioned a lot of videos, so it was incredible how many organizations jumped in this year with really fun, creative things. Like, for example, Free the Children is doing a Give a Goat campaign, and so many takeoffs, so many puns and images using goats. It's just they're flooding the airwaves with goats, and they have a huge goat goal. I think their goal was something like 600 goats or 500 goats. So that's really fun. It's also, the movement's picking up a lot of steam in the French part of the country under the hashtag Mardi Je Donne, which is Giving Tuesday, but it's Tuesday I Give. And so a lot more partners in the French-speaking province of Quebec, and a lot more participation as well, with really fun participation from the food bank that's been inviting people to, food banks of Quebec that are inviting people to come in for volunteering opportunities as well as bringing in foodstuffs. There's also a sock campaign for homeless kids here in Montreal today. A celebrity called Bob the Chef, and they're out on the streets just raising awareness for this sock drive and donations for socks for people that don't have socks with them. There's tons more campaigns that I could talk about. I could go on forever, but I think that gives you a sense of the excitement here. We're really pleased with how generous people have been, and Canadians are just stepping right up.
That's so great. And one thing that I love about what you both are talking about is talking about kind of the service aspect to Giving Tuesday, and a lot of the partners who are choosing to do kind of volunteer and community service type projects and activities around Giving Tuesday is really amazing. Mm-hmm. That's so great. And I know for both of you, both Giving Tuesday Canada and Un Día para Dar, it's actually your second year of Giving Tuesday, and I'm curious to know what's kind of new in year 2. Patricio, do you want to weigh on this first? What's kind of new to you guys in year 2 of the movement that you're excited about?
Well, I think last year we launched our website only 40 days before December 3rd, so it was really just planting a seed, and we're seeing that seed grow and blossom this year. So people have worked more consistently in their campaigns. They have really taken on the call to create a plan and plan their activation, because actually they've been able to do that because they have more time. So that's one. Then creativity. I think there's an amazing creativity of what each organization does. They just grab what they do usually, but they give it a really original twist and create an amazing activation. And you wonder maybe why they haven't done it before, but they just sort of become more creative and more, like, I don't know, more like they take on the challenge, and they want to be a part of this global movement by really making a note. No? There is one nonprofit that is calling their supporters to just take a picture like this. So obviously not with Giving Tuesday, they say Un Día para Dar, and the organization that you've supported. Everybody is wearing T-shirts, like we're all wearing T-shirts of our cities and the places where we are. And really, it's the engagement. The level of engagement is supreme. It's amazing.
We're seeing something really similar. It's interesting that Patricio brings up the creativity side of things. And I think that's the beauty of having a bit of time to plan, is that the organizations are really getting that this is a day to celebrate and do something fun and different. The other big difference we've seen this year is actually with the media. So last year we had not much luck. I mean, we had pretty good media coverage, and it translated into a lot of hits, but you know, because there was little awareness, not much awareness, the media outlets were not really picking up on our outreach as much. And this year, we've literally recruited close to 20 spokespeople, and we're all running around taking interviews all the time. So we think that the Canadian public is really going to hear about this year.
Well, I noticed that it was even on the local buses, I think, right, in Canada?
Yes. So a couple of the city movements have done a fantastic job rallying the communities and getting the transit authorities to put the Giving Tuesday sign up where the number usually goes, and very impressive impact, of course, with the public.
It's really exciting to hear about how the communities and cities are joining together in Canada for Giving Tuesday. Do you want to talk a little bit about that? I know you have one area in particular that's kind of has a big goal for today.
Sorry, Melissa, I'm not sure you were coming through that well. You're talking about Guelph Gives, I think?
Yes.
Yeah, so Guelph Gives is an amazing example of a city initiative that's just come together so strongly, and they are just rocking the day today. We're barely able to keep up on the news with what they're up to. They've got so many activities going, and I haven't heard a report about whether they've met their goal, but I know they have a big goal of $1 million in what's a relatively small town. So I think with all of this activity going on, they're going to make that goal, and we're so proud of Guelph as showing the leadership that they've shown this year, and really spurred on a lot of cities to participate and do a great job with their civic movements.
We're so excited for Guelph, and I know that they're doing an amazing job, and I'm sure that they'll reach their goal soon. And I know, Patricio, a lot of cities are joining together in Argentina as well.
Yeah, in Argentina, I think very early on we shared the Baltimore example, and we just, because we know so many people here, we just sort of encouraged some people that we thought had like this profile of leaders, of social leaders there, to just start spreading the initiative. And in some places it really caught very, very fast, and you very soon had a group working and getting the authorities involved and getting companies involved, local companies. Even we have many small companies. We don't have like multinationals participating in Un Día para Dar. I think I don't know of a single multinational being part, but I know of many small SMEs, small companies, local companies doing something with their community. We have, for example, in Mar del Plata, there is one of these small companies that does deliveries and carries messages around in motorbikes, and they are offering to carry what people are donating for people that cannot go and to the drives and bring about their stuff. They will do for free, they will carry the stuff, no? So it's like very small things like that, where everybody is participating in the way that they can and doing what they do already, but giving it like that giving twitch that is needed for Giving Tuesday.
It's really amazing to see how the communities are joining together all over the world. And we're so thankful to both you, Patricio, and Liz for taking a few minutes out of your busy Giving Tuesdays. I know that you have lots going on to kind of share what's happening across Latin America and across Canada with our viewers today. So thank you both. And if you're interested in learning more about what's happening in Latin America on Giving Tuesday, make sure to follow hashtag Un Dia para Dar. And if you're interested in learning more about what's happening in Canada, make sure you follow hashtag Giving Tuesday CA. Is that right? Yes.
Absolutely.
Giving Tuesday CA. And make sure to give them a shout out and some retweets and keep an eye on what's happening throughout the day. So thank you both. Happy Giving Tuesday. And we'll be talking to you soon. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much. And good luck.
Bye.
Bye.